Hey everyone, welcome back to Resident Evil Requiem. So, I remember on the last episode, we were playing as Grace, who was making her way through her section, trying to help clear the way for Leon. And, now we get to play as Leon. Unfortunately, his infection, or the virus inside his body, has gotten a lot worse. I think he's in the final stages now. Yeah, you'll see. Some of the effects will kick in as we play. This should be interesting. I feel like we're getting really close to the end here if Leon is like getting ready to get fully infected. What? Alright, there's gonna be a battle in here. Look at this. Can't catch a break, can I? So we can go in there. Let me collect everything. This, obviously, we need a key here. Can't do anything there. Yeah, whenever we pick up the key... Oh boy. Isn't this the, It looks like the room that Grace was in, but I think it's different. Right. I'm tempted. I'm very tempted.
This must be the room.
All right. How many do we got? I see.
I'll take out as many of you fuckers as I can.
All right, let's go. Oh boy. Looks like 4 shots to the head. Is there another one? Or was that it? Oh, it looks like they were just coming straight for me. Aren't they supposed to be, Oh, here we go. Where are you going? Okay. This is bad. This is the effect I was talking about. All right. Yeah, occasionally we're gonna get that kicking in. It's bad.
Haven't changed much, have ya?
Whew. Shotgun shells. Definitely the preferred method. They know it. They know it. Nothing? secret door, huh? Let's see if there's any more containers. All right. Handgun ammo. There's stairs over here. Are we able to go on that side? I actually did not look. We just came on. We just came down this way, but let's check out this room. Oh. Come on. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. Oh, maybe not. I think that just opened the way for us. Was that... I think that's what I was looking at. I saw a container over there, but I wasn't sure how to get it. You stay in there, buddy. Here we go. Yeah. They know. We're getting shotgun shells like crazy. Ooh. Requiem. Let's reload this. Grenade. Health. I like it. What are we fighting? They don't give you everything for free. They're expecting you to use it. But what are we going to use it on? Override key. Bioweapon repository 11. Power activation key. Got it. So this is... Okay, we're just swinging around here. I have a bad feeling about this. Yep. Oh, let's wait this out. Hold on. There we go. All right, what's the best way to do this? All right, come over here. Let's go in the other way. What am I stuck on? All right, hold up. Try that again.
Eat this.
Whoa! Tried to parry. Alright. There's probably a better way to do that. Let me see. Can I make shotgun shells? Yes. Oh, look. They're hugging. There's another one. Come on. Oh, he's dead. I thought that was a prompt for like an execution. Okay, those explosive tanks killed him in one shot.
Security threat detected. Elevator shutdown in effect. Override key authorization required.
Way ahead of you. Now let me check. Let me go back. Wait, this is locked. We can't go back.
Warning, autoclave compromised. Pod lockdown unavailable. Memory corrupt. Self-repair functionality offline.
What?
Air thermometer warning. Pod lockdown unavailable.
Oh, great.
Yeah. Let's get this over with.
No! Go, 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 go. Okay, let's try this. Come towards me, guys. Alright.
The elevator will arrive shortly. The elevator has arrived.
We did it. Okay, now we can go back.
I can't waste any more time here.
Sorry, Leon. I won't spend too much time here. Any more upgrades that we can do? I don't think so. I think we got pretty much... Oh, what? Hold up. Oh, we're out. Never mind. I know, we're going, we're going. I'm sorry, Leon.
Need to go.
We're going. Trying to keep you safe, buddy. Man. This has to be... We're getting very close.
Almost there, Sherry.
Leon, no! Oh my gosh. This reminds me of in the remake when he was infected with Las Plagas and he was like having those visions. It's not getting better. I think, which way do we go? There's an elevator back there, but I think we have to go this way. That elevator is probably going to be for Grace. That's right, we just watched The File with Spencer and Alyssa.
What kind of legacy do you want to leave behind?
My research opened Pandora's box, unleashing disaster upon the world.
Except Elpis, the goddess of hope?
Elpis?
Or so the myth goes.
A blind hope.
What do you mean?
Humans cannot predict when death will come for them. This is why they have hope. I was wrong, and I am plagued by guilt. Happiness cannot be achieved at the expense of others. I think that's enough for today.
Why did you accept my request for an interview? Who is that? Is that one of your subjects?
Of course not. She was alone in the world. I took her in to make amends.
Is she...
Perfectly normal. Just an average child needing a home. She is my hope.
Grace.
Aren't you beautiful? Would you like to hold her?
Oh, okay. She's adorable. What's her name?
Grace.
Grace. Is there anything else you'd like to tell me?
I've said my piece. I only hope it serves as a requiem for those who have passed.
I see.
Leon. Leon.
Uncontrollable vomiting. This is it. I don't think he can go any further.
Oh, I need to hurry.
All right, let me check these files out real quick. All right, Oswald E. Spencer. Hold on. World War and Cold War, founded umbrella out of despair. Loquacious, T-virus, bioweapons, incomplete blood research, immortality, memory transfer, advanced breed of human, mind control, all for the evolution of humanity, bioterrorism, and human experimentation. No response to questions, doubt. Elpis will be there blank. Elpis, look it up later. Impression. More rationale than expected. A pure scientist, an idealist. That purity was the origin of madness? A twisted genius at his core. Some hesitation in his speech. Is he hiding something? Anger, regret. Whoops. Miss Alyssa Ashcroft, I hope this letter finds you in good health. My name is Patrick, and I'm writing to you as the butler of Oswald E. Spencer. Perhaps you remember me. I'd like to extend my gratitude once more to you for taking the time to interview Master Oswald. I'm writing to you today to inform you of his last will and testament. In his later years, my master was often in a state of unrest. His speech was somewhat jumbled. As such, his last will and testament was quite unintelligible aside from the following passage. I would appreciate if you could read it carefully. Kindly respond at your earliest convenience. Below follows an excerpt from the will. I designate Alicia Ashcroft as the guardian of my adopted daughter, Grace. She will be safe in her care. Oswald E. Spencer. Oh, there's a lot to take in here, but it sounds like Spencer, Elpis, is like supposedly a cure. Whoa. Like he's trying to undo all the damage he's done. And maybe Grace's blood isn't the key. Maybe it's just Grace herself. There's his chair. There's gotta be something. Anything? No.
This is finally my chance to do something.
So I'm a little confused. If Elpis is the cure, or like what is meant to stop all of this, what is Zeno's plan and Gideon's plan with it?
Oh, Leon! Leon! Oh no. Oh, hey, it's me. It's Grace. Oh, please wake up. Come on. Wake up, wake up.
Hey, you. I was just resting my eyes.
You're okay. Oh, let me help you.
Let's do this.
Okay. I don't know the password.
It's okay. Soon left it wide open for us. Any wrong code will do. It'll destroy Elpis.
Wait, no, that's not what we're supposed to do. Right?
Let's try.
Grace, whatever it takes. I can buy you some time.
No.
Wait, I'm confused.
No, I have an idea.
I trust you. I trust you.
Wait, no, we don't want to destroy it, right? Or am I wrong?
Returns.
I know the password.
Oh no, are we getting
Fulfill
like a
your
bad
destiny,
ending?
and all will be forgiven.
Only if you let Leon live.
Very well.
Guys, I'm not sure what the password is supposed to be. What does the creator desire? The creator desires to release it, but Leon wants to destroy it. But I think if we destroy it, then he's gonna die, right? Screw it. We saved, right? I think we saved. Well, if we're going by Spencer's word, I think he's genuine. I really think he's genuine. I'm gonna
Please know that you are my hope.
She is my hope. A blind hope.
Okay.
Think so? This
This is it.
hope. We'll see. If this turns out bad. Gideon. I knew he wasn't dead.
What are you doing, Grace?
Spencer regretted what he did.
Well done.
You promised.
Yes, that I would let him live. Mr. Kennedy, I give you the honor of experiencing my power firsthand.
I'm not sure Elpis is what you think it is. There's nothing special about me. I was never any key. Spencer wanted to make amends.
But you released Elpis.
Yeah.
What is it?
As a cure.
Tell me!
Leon!
Why? My powers!
Elpis is Spencer's atonement. It's an antiviral.
Amazing. I am humbled by my master's genius.
Your research was wrong. Elpis wasn't a weapon. There was never a key.
Spencer's paper was obviously incomplete. There was no connection between Grace and Emily.
Do you know how much time and money I wasted on this?
Don't you see the genius? With Elpis, all virus-based weapons are useless. The world order will be thrown into chaos.
We wanted a weapon.
Instead, Spencer gave us anarchy. I will carry his torch and bring his vision to life.
You? You and Spencer were a means to an end.
Yet he outwitted you all.
Spencer defied us and paid the price with his life. He was nothing.
You are nothing but an imitation.
It's over, Victor. The Connections is done with you!
can't let him have it.
Grace. You might want to use that quick. Save Leon.
Your ignorance is staggering.
Leon,
Hurry.
it's secure.
There we go.
Oh, it's working.
Works
Leon,
fast.
it's working. Wake up.
Now, let it all come down. All of it.
Grace, what happened? It's gonna go! Grab something!
Oh boy. Where'd Grace go?
Grace. Grace!
Gideon.
Time to bury Umbrella's last skeleton.
Spencer's vision lives through me. And I will see that it is brought to fruition.
And how many more will have to die for that vision?
Nuisance! Sacrifices must be made! In the grand scheme of things, lives are nothing.
Not to me.
Oh.
I swore that I'd always protect those lives.
Oh boy. Reload.
Open your eyes! Humanity is full of fool and imbeciles. They need me, a leader to guide them into a glorious new future.
The humanity I know is far more capable than you realize. They don't want you to be the shit.
Whoa! Oh no, I was trying to pick that up.
Seems you're reaching your limit.
I will take this. Hold on. Thank you, Gideon. Hold up. We gotta make some room. Alright, equipped. Wait. Yeah.
It's over.
It's not over, Leon.
Good riddance.
Oh my gosh. What?
Nemesis. No wonder you're so damn relentless.
I'm guessing that part is the weak point. Okay. Let me do this. Whoa. Go, 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 go. Yes. All right. Let's finish this.
This time, you ain't getting back up.
Oh, nice. Styling. Love it. Love it.
Grace, where are you? Sherry. Sherry, come in. Sherry. Shit.
Where's Ada when you need her?
Grace! Grace, hang on. Fuck. Grace. Grace.
Leon.
We need to get you out of here. Come on. Let's get you out.
I'm not seeing a way out, Leon.
There's no way out, is there?
Well, I'm not gonna leave your side. I'm gonna sit right here with you.
Watch. Is Chris gonna come in?
I guess this is it then.
It is the BSAA, right?
Leon S. Kennedy?
Depends who's asking.
Alpha, you read me, sir? Yeah, they're safe. I got them. Yes, sir. Mr. Kennedy, I have a message from Captain Redfield.
It is! Oh, yes! Oh, as soon as I remembered the BSAA was here. Oh, are we actually going to see Chris?
I'll be damned. Can't believe that antiviral actually worked. Feel better than I have in ages.
Oh, thank God. I'm glad you're okay.
Well, we need you to be okay too,
You got a dose
Sherry.
with your name on it. We'll be back in action in no time.
Thank you, Leon.
Would have been a lot smoother if Chris hadn't been so late to the party.
Oh,
Where is Chris, anyway?
No idea. I'm sure I'll run into him at some point. Yeah, I'll call you back. It's over then.
Yeah. Elpis really was our last hope.
Well, let's pray Umbrella hasn't left us any more nasty surprises.
I wish we could have saved Emily.
Grace, I didn't hit any of her vitals. She could still be alive.
wait, are you serious?
What are you saying?
Maybe we can save her.
Don't be giving her hope. No way. If we actually get to save Emily... Oh, cherry on top.
The government has confirmed the existence of an actively trading bioweapons lab located here in the ruins of Raccoon City. The origin point for the worldwide spread of bioorganic weapons. This illegal facility appears to have been in operation for decades.
Sources say that the extension of the lockdown and the recent series of mysterious deaths may be related to tragic events in Raccoon City 28 years ago.
Evidence seized in Raccoon City has led the Justice Department to reopen its investigation into Oswald Spencer and the long-defunct Umbrella Corporation. Some believe the government deliberately drove Umbrella into bankruptcy.
The late Alyssa Ashcroft is credited with cracking the Oswald Spencer story. Conspiracy theorists are already claiming that she was killed in a cover-up, and that the organization responsible is secretly controlling our government.
Tonight, in a speech from the Oval Office, the president is expected to reject allegations of any government involvement since the Raccoon City incident.
Young girl rescued? Emily! Maybe she is alive. Oh. That's so good. So good. Alyssa's story finally hits the news. They've been suppressing her reports for years. Man, that was so good. That ending threw me for a huge loop. Because everything we were reading, it was like Elpis is not a virus. It's an antiviral. But then I'm trying to figure out what Gideon's plan was for Elpis. So his plan was to completely wipe out bioterrorism? And then what? Wow. Gotta wait to see if there's any after credits, but ooh, just like I guess I'll give my quick thoughts, maybe like a quick review. This was so much better than I thought. I didn't know what to think. Because when the last time we got like, okay, so Chris was in Resident Evil 8, but not for long. It was mostly focused around Ethan. And it's been a while since we actually got Leon back, so... I mean, he was in the RE4 remake, but in the mainline Resident Evil game, we didn't get much Leon action until now. And this was a great closing for his story. I'm really curious where they're gonna take it from here. I mean, obviously, they could always find or create a virus to overcome Elpis, right? Something stronger, because evolution's always going to be a factor when it comes to this stuff. It's a constant battle. So I could see how they could possibly continue, like in Resident Evil 10. But just focusing on this game for now, absolutely incredible. I loved it. I loved the story. Grace had was like the perfect, like, so I've been striving to get that like old school Resident Evil feeling back. You know, like that feeling you first had when you played Resident Evil 1. Just exploring the mansion and all that stuff. I know Resident Evil 7 tapped into that really well. But I thought Grace's section did an excellent job doing that too. It really felt like, I know it wasn't a mansion, but it really brought me back to those feelings I had in Resident Evil 1. Because like her gameplay was just, you know, heavy resource management, and you know, every time you found items, it felt like a relief. It felt good. It felt rewarding. Like every time you made it to the next save point and you picked up more ammo and you started crafting more stuff, the satisfaction was so strong. And then that tension releases as soon as you switch over to Leon. Like once you start playing as Leon, oh my god. It's like the complete opposite. It felt... I think the only thing I would complain about is like Leon sections. Aside from the Raccoon City part, where you were like exploring the outskirts of the city, it felt like most of Leon's parts were pretty linear. And I felt like every time we came across like an enemy or like a different enemy type, I don't know, it just felt like we didn't get to explore. Like as soon as they introduced something new, it was kind of ready to move on to the next thing. And that's kind of one of the things I miss, because in Resident Evil 4 you would encounter enemies and then they would kind of like evolve those enemies over time. And I didn't really feel that here. It felt like we were always facing something new, which is good. But I do kind of miss that progression. But Leon sections weren't really meant to be like this big open exploration type thing. You were meant to go in, do the job, and get out. Because he's a man who knows what he wants at this point. He's not trying to solve anything, he's just trying to get from point A to point B. But still very well executed. I thought the balance between Grace and Leon was handled very well. So switching between those two, and it was nice that the second half of the game focused mostly on Leon. So Grace got her section, then Leon got his section, and then they both kind of got their little sections at the end inside the arc. Which is funny, because now I'm just thinking about it. Elpis was, like, supposed to be the antivirus to the T-virus, right? Arc. It's the arc. Like, the thing that's gonna save them. So there were clues. There were clues to lead you to the right direction in the end. Because, oh, my controller. My controller disconnected because we're chilling too long. But yeah, the ending kind of threw me off for a little bit because I wasn't sure, like Leon wanted to destroy Elpis. Zeno wanted to release Elpis. So there was a complete misunderstanding on what it was. And that's why I was so confused, but I'm so glad that I decided to trust Spencer, which is weird. But hearing Spencer's conversation with Alyssa kind of turned me. I really do think, like in that moment, I really do think he was sincere, especially when he was holding Grace, or when he brought Grace into the picture. And then we learned that Grace really wasn't special. She was just an abandoned child. And Spencer was just there for her. And that's when I knew that this wasn't about creating anything. It was just about undoing the damage that he's done and trying to turn around his, go back on I guess, his beliefs and what he was working towards. That's what made me pick the release, but I'm kind of curious on what the destroy option would do. I'm guessing that just ends the game. But I think I have a save point there. We can always check it out. But now I'm curious, are we going to get post-credit stuff? We have to.
And Sherry's okay? Oh, good. I'm so glad.
Sherry's good?
Emily. Yeah, she's doing great.
Emily? Yes.
I'm actually teaching her how to read.
Grace. Grace. Where's that report?
Sorry. Leon, gotta go. Catch up soon.
Wait. Elpis cured her blindness. I didn't catch that. She can read now, so she can see.
Remaining BSAA forces have been neutralized. Retrieving the objective before they send in the wolves.
Who was that? Were those like the elite forces that were working under Zeno? Who are they working for? There we go. We got another mystery, right? Another mystery. There's another group out there. Oh. My controller seems to have disconnected. Unlocked insanity mode. Oh no. Behind the scenes video and Grace's report. Special content, models, concept. Jacket Leon, Jacket Grace, Tactical Light Alligator Snapper. That's one of our handguns. And then some CP we got for bonuses. Let me see. Behind the scenes video, Grace's report. What is Grace's report? Oh, we got... Okay, buckle in. This will be fun. Introduction. In 1998, Raccoon City was devastated by a massive outbreak caused by a viral leak from the pharmaceutical giant Umbrella. The United States government responded by launching a missile strike to wipe out the infected and eradicated a blockade to seal off the city. In 2004, following a court trial, the Umbrella Corporation declared bankruptcy. A complete account of the events was never released. However, in October 2026, it was discovered that the city had been used as a hub for the production and trafficking of bioweapons. This report reveals that the established narrative of the Raccoon City incident was falsified and elucidates newly discovered truths surrounding the incident. 1968. To properly understand the truth, we must first go back to the beginning of it all. In 1968, Oswell E. Spencer, James Marcus, and Edward Ashford founded the Umbrella Corporation. Having witnessed the horrors of the Second World War and the dread of the Cold War, Spencer felt a sense of despair at watching the world repeat the same mistakes. He felt it was his duty to bring about change to humanity. As stated in the court records following the Raccoon City incident, his ultimate goal was to bring about the viral evolution of the human race. Thus, he relentlessly pursued virus research through illegal and inhumane means. This fact remains unchanged. 1970s. From the very beginning of Umbrella, the company faced rapid change and intense internal strife, most notably the sharp ideological divide between Spencer and Marcus. According to court's record, this conflict was cited as the primary factor leading to the unusual developments of which followed. In 1978, James Marcus developed the T-virus, which would go on to become the cause of the subsequent breakout. The 80s. This is a crucial period for the understanding the basis of what caused the incident and the truth behind the entire case. Spencer's influence in ARC's establishment. Spencer used internal politics to have Marcus demoted, absorbing T-virus research into a facility under his own control. From then on, Umbrella began to actively research and develop bioweapons under Spencer's leadership. The underground facility known as ARC, which was discovered during recent events, originally served as the administrative center of Umbrella's research. Several documents outlining Spencer's plans for ARC have also been discovered. Excerpt from the confiscated records. Long-Term Strategic Review 1980-0422. ARC-centric integrated research roadmap. Step 1. Concentrated investment into Wesker's plan and the T-virus. Step 2. Establishment of ARC as a central command center. Step 3. Development of Elpis. Step 4. Memory transfer and forced evolution. This is the first recorded instance of the significant keyword Elpis. The Connections involvement. The following documents regarding Marcus's involvement were also discovered. Excerpt from the confiscated records, receipt of donations 1986-0138, recipient James Marcus, sender F Foundation, amount 30 mil. This document shows a suspicious flow of funds being channeled to Marcus. Past FBI investigations revealed that the source of the funds, the F Foundation, was just one of the puppet organizations of the Connections. The F Foundation no longer exists. The Connections is a criminal organization that various government agencies have been sounding the alarm against for years. This illicit group is at the heart of it all, or at the heart of all of this. Evidence suggests that the Connections sought involvement with Umbrella's central operations. Additional documents belonging to the protege of Marcus, Brandon Bailey, has been uncovered. Excerpt from confiscated records, telegraph log 1988-0996. Sender Brandon Bailey, recipient F Foundation. Preparations are complete. I think it's time they made contact with me directly, don't you? I await a response. This indicates that Bailey took over correspondence with the Connections, succeeding Marcus. Bailey was rumored to be the founder of the Connections, but he may have only been a small cog in a larger machine. We now believe the Connections has had deep roots in the criminal underworld since before the 80s. Much about the Connections remain unknown. Spencer's Purge. In order for Spencer to obtain complete control over Umbrella, he used force to deal with any internal opposition and influential adversaries. A list of these individuals, seemingly prepared by an associate of Spencer's, was recently discovered. Excerpt from the confiscated records, reevaluation list. Following the CEO's reevaluation protocol, measures will be taken against these individuals. Cheryl Moore, Michael Kramer, James Marcus, and then omitted. Oh, I kind of remember reading about Cheryl. 1990s. During this period, Umbrella continued to grow and expand through ties with the government. The organization became so large that Spencer could no longer fully control it. Numerous accidents plagued Umbrella facilities around the world as a result of poor management. Furthermore, information was being leaked to rival organizations and the Connections due to moles who have infiltrated the company. Yet despite the circumstances, Spencer was able to thoroughly protect and complete his research at the ARC, the research Elpis. While most records regarding Elpis were lost with the destruction of ARC, a precious few remain. Excerpt from confiscated records, Spencer's message, 1990-something. Somewhere in the 90s. Tricell HCF, the family, and Umbrella. Elpis shall bring it all to an end. Data corrupt. The only information leaked about Elpis was that it had the potential to upset the military balance of the entire world. However, a strictly managed password known only to Spencer was needed to access it. What is Elpis? Elpis is a powerful antiviral drug. However, this was unknown to those who sought it. The Connections and the other black market groups mistakenly thought it to be a powerful bioweapon with the potential to control human minds. This confusion likely stemmed from the fierce competition surrounding bioweapon development. It was common knowledge that Spencer, the developer of Elpis, aimed for the evolution and control of humanity through viral technology. Completion of Elpis. Based on data taken from the confiscated records and changes in Spencer's behavior, we believed Elpis was completed around the mid-1990s. After this period, the records show a marked decrease in the number of public statements from Spencer. A similar decrease in activity was also observed at the Raccoon City orphanage. Disturbingly, it is suspected that the children at the orphanage had long been used for Umbrella experimentation. Yeah, we knew about that from the previous. That's awful stuff. While Spencer frequently visited the orphanage, records indicated he stopped in the 1990s. Furthermore, the orphanage was under the research jurisdiction of William Birkin in the late 90s. Birkin turned against Spencer, ultimately leading to the leak of the T-virus. The Raccoon City Incident, 1998. This is where our story begins. The T-virus leaked from the Umbrella Research Facility in Raccoon City, causing an unprecedented outbreak. In response, the government decided to launch a missile strike on the city, under the pretense of containing the spread. However, this is where we have been misled. The missile strike was not launched to prevent the spread of infection. A plan was formed to disrupt the relationship between the government and Umbrella, and shift the blame for all illegal activities onto Spencer. Found records indicate that the connections lobbied for the missile strike. Yeah, this was a twist. I don't think we knew about this stuff before. Using Spencer as a cover-up, or, like, as the scapegoat. Excerpts from the confiscated records, access log, first assembly minutes. ARC has been secured. Commence the missile strike. The blame will fall solely on Spencer. With this, Umbrella will be dismantled and will seize their assets. Their goal was the acquisition of Umbrella assets, particularly the thing they believed would disrupt the world's military balance, Elpis. Due to Bailey's involvement, the Connections were aware of Umbrella's inner workings prior to the Raccoon City incident. This set them up to swiftly secure ARC before instructing the government to carry out the missile strike. After the Raccoon City incident, the Umbrella trials. As is well known, trials were held after the events of the Raccoon City incident. Testimony from Raccoon City survivors, along with evidence submitted by the Global Pharmaceutical Consortium, demonstrated the scope of Umbrella's nefarious activities. Evidence against Spencer was presented at the trials by his subordinate, Albert Wesker. It is now evident that Wesker was linked to Tricell, which in turn had strong ties to the Connection. Therefore, it is highly likely there was a pressure from the government and the Connections during the trials. In 2004, following the outcome of the trials, Umbrella was forced into bankruptcy. Just as the Connections and the government intended, Oswald E. Spencer was held accountable as CEO, and he was disappeared from public eye. Acquisition of ARC. The Connections and the government seized ARC during the Raccoon City incident. Thereafter, ARC served as a base for the research, development, and distribution of bioweapons. Documents believed to be transactions listed documents believed to be transaction lists have also been seized. These list Umbrella's competitors along with organizations that were previously found guilty of illegal activity. Unfortunately, most evidence was lost with the collapse of ARC. Recovery efforts continue, but success is unlikely. Proliferation of bioterrorism. Following the Raccoon City incident, weaponized viruses developed by Umbrella were leaked. Subsequently, instances of bioterrorism utilizing this technology spread around the globe. In 2013, President Adam Benford was assassinated in a bioterrorism attack. Intelligence agencies reported that the president wished to reveal the full truth of the Raccoon City incident. It is possible that President Benford was privy to the facts revealed in this report. So that's why he was killed. Spencer's final years. Remaining records about Spencer after the dissolution of Umbrella are scarce, but a new source of information has recently come to light, an interview conducted by Alyssa Ashcroft. Despite being responsible for countless atrocities, Spencer showed some signs of remorse in this interview. Having lost everything, he sought atonement. While Elpis is a powerful instrument that can render viral weapons inert, he also has the potential as a panacea to be used for good. It's possible that Spencer's true motives behind Elpis were peace and redemption. While he remained obsessed with the evolution of humanity throughout his years, most testimonies describe him as nothing but a senile old man. Spencer died in 2006 at his secluded estate. His true intentions behind developing Elpis will forever remain unknown. Conclusion. As we can see from the records, the Umbrella Corporation's liquidation was intentionally orchestrated by the Connections and the US government. Furthermore, they were involved in the illegal development and trafficking of bioweapons in Raccoon City. The extent to which past and present governments were involved requires further investigation. Much about the connections remain shrouded in mystery, and most records of their involvement were destroyed alongside ARC. Countless lives have been lost. As government officials, we have a duty to pursue the truth. If anything, finding it will finally offer some closure to everyone who fell victim to these heinous actions. FBI intelligence analyst Grace Ashcroft. Yeah, there's her report. I'm sure Alyssa would be proud. That was a really good breakdown of everything that happened. Well, not everything, but most of the thing, like a nice condensed form of Umbrella's history. What's this? Oh, this is like, okay. Gotcha. I'll keep that for anyone else. That's not part of the story or anything. That's just a fun thing to watch. What else did we unlock? Are these like different weapons we can get? Mortal Edge. Oh, this, I remember this one. RPG. Matsuoko Master. Oh, this is the one of the blood collectors. Infinite Ribbon. Complete the main story by releasing Elpis within 4 hours speedrun. Huh. There's some cool stuff here. There's a lot to unlock. We didn't... Some of these you have to play the game to unlock. Oh, you got FBI attire and Leon's old Raccoon Police Department uniform. That's cool. Let me see. Oh, the Requiem has different skins. And so does Grace. That's kind of cool. Here's the alligator snapper. I think this is what we unlocked. Tactical light. Screen filters, background. Let me see. Jacket. Apocalypse. Film noir. RE4. I'm going to be playing this through this game again. I'm using that one. And what do we got for Grace? Dimitrescu. This is really cool. I love this Apocalypse uniform too. Did which one did we unlock? Did we unlock the jacket? I think we unlocked the jacket or something. Because I know these were, I think, were DLC. This, I think all three of these were DLC or something. But yeah. Insanity. Play at your own risk. Yeah, that's probably something I'll do on my own time. Maybe this is something I do on like a stream or something. But this is, yeah. As far as like my, there goes my controller again. I'm just going to put that back down. But as far as this LP goes, this is it, right? I know there's another ending, probably a bad ending. I'll save that for anyone who wants to play through the game themselves. I'm sure it's just Leon. I mean, I don't really want to see Leon get killed, but I'm sure that's what the ending is going to be, is just if Leon gets killed, that's it. That's the end. And I don't really have a huge interest in seeing that right now. But yeah, excellent game. I can't say this enough. I enjoyed this so much. Definitely one of the best Resident Evil experiences I've had the pleasure of playing. So that's going to be the conclusion of this LP. If you made it this far, thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys on another one. Later.